Hey guys, time for another play along video with Mrs. Steck. I have my trombone here. We're going to go through page 10 in your Tradition of Excellence book. We're going to be going through lines number 32, 33, and 34. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to write in some counting. Expand that just a little bit. All right, for number 32, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all quarter notes, so they each get their own number, their own beat. 1-2, 3-4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1-2, and then in parentheses, because it's a rest, 3-4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1-2, 3-4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 through 4. Okay, there's a whole note, gets 4 beats, so that's how we show that. We're going to clap and count with the metronome. Here we go. And 1, 2, ready, now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, off. No repeats for this one, so we're just going to do that much. All right, for notes, we've got D, F, D, F, D, F, lots of back and forth. Then E flat, G, E flat, G, E flat. Then we've got C, E flat, C, E flat, C, E flat, and D, D, F, D, C, and B flat. Sorry, my pen, there we go. Didn't seem to want to work there for a minute. All right, going through just the slide positions. I'm going to pull this up. Okay, here we go. Slide positions with number 32, and we'll listen to it as it goes by. 2, ready, go. D, F, D, F, D, F, E flat, C, E flat, G, E flat, 2, 3, up to C, C, E flat, C, E flat, C, E flat, D, F, D, C, B flat. Okay, remember that you can slow this down or speed it up according to what you need for this piece. All right, let's go ahead and play through. No accompaniment to start. 2, ready. I'm finally getting better at going just from 6th position in. I just wasn't going out far enough for 6th position typically. Let's do that with the accompaniment. Here we go. 2, ready. The biggest challenge of trombone is just learning where all those slide positions are, and especially where they sound good. So make sure you're always using your ears. Okay, I'm going to put this back down. Remember that you can repeat any amount of this that you want. So you can categorize or customize this specifically for what you need, which is the nice thing about the videos. All right, we're going to go back to our book, going on to number 33. And I'll go ahead and load this while I go through all of that other stuff. So we're going to go through London Bridge. Now, for me, I know that this top line is the melody, the bottom line is a harmony, so it kind of matches, but kind of is, it's not exactly the same as the melody. It just kind of makes a pretty part that plays along with it. But you can see that there's a rest right here in the middle of that top line. So there's a break in the melody, which if we were singing this, we wouldn't have. This is designed to be done as a duet in class so that when we get to that section, that part B on the bottom would fill out the melody there. And you kind of have this little thing where you switch back and forth between the parts on the melody. So to kind of work our way around that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the top line, but when I get to this spot where the top line has a rest, I'm going to jump down, play this measure, and then jump back up right here. Okay, so I'm not going to play that rest. You guys, if that's confusing, are welcome to go ahead and do that. You can play the rest and just wait through that. Not a big deal. And in fact, if you practice lots and lots on this, sometimes you might need just a little break for your chops, and that's a great spot to take it. But I'm going to go ahead and play the melody straight through, and that's going to jump me down to that measure. So let's go ahead and do the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, beats 3 and 4 together. So we say 3 through 4. 1, 2, 3-4. Then I jump down here. 1, 2, 3-4. And back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3-4. 1-2, 3-4. 1, and this one's tricky. This is a half note, but it doesn't happen in the first half or the second half. It happens right in the middle. It still gets 2 beats, and it needs to get 2 numbers. Those numbers, because 1 is taken by the quarter note, are going to be 2 through 3. And then you've got 4 as a rest on the end. Okay, let's clap and count. And 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go through the notes. We've got F, G, F, E flat, D, E flat, F, C, D, E flat, and then I'm going to write in the middle here, D, E flat, F, F, G, F, E flat, D, E flat, F, C, F, D, B flat. Okay. You can pause here and write that into your book if you need to. I'm going to go ahead and go through the slide positions. Remember to make sure that you're using that loo, loo, loo. I like loo rather than do when I'm doing the tonguing for the slur, because slur for everybody else means we don't use our tongue at all. Trombone, yeah, we have to just a little bit. It's a little bit different. So nice light loo tongue. Let's change the tempo just a little bit. No accompaniment to start. And we're just going to do the slide positions. Here we go. 2, ready, go. F, G, F, E flat, D, E flat, F, C, D, E flat, D, E flat, F, G, F, E flat, D, E flat, F, C, F, D, B flat. And repeat. F, G, F, E flat, D, E flat, F, C, D, E flat, D, E flat, F, G, F, E flat, D, E flat, F, C, F, D, B flat, sorry. I tried to go like up in my head for some reason. Silly me. All right. Here we go, playing through. No accompaniment to start. 2, ready. And you're still hearing 2 notes because there's a my part. So you're hearing both of these parts at the same time. If I were to turn that off, you'd only hear the one part. With the accompaniment this time, here we go. 2, ready. And that's the trombone part for London Bridge. We have one more to go through. Oops. Let's take a look at number 34, the frog song. While that's going, I will go ahead and get the counting. Shift this so that I can work properly. All right, our countdown, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 through 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 through 4. Then we've got 1, a rest on beat 2. So we show that with parentheses. Then we've got beat 3 is the quarter note where we play, and then another rest on beat 4. Then, if you remember this little guy tells us it's a single measure repeat. It tells us whatever you did in the measure before, do that again. So we would, if I had room, I would write out the 1, 2, 3, 4 with all of the rest and everything right here, but I don't really have space, so I'm not going to. Okay. Then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 through 4, and there's a repeat. Okay, clapping and counting. And 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off. Okay, let's go through the notes. This has got lots and lots of notes. Nothing that's new. It just has a lot of everything that we've done so far. And it can be kind of intimidating right at first, okay? I recommend go slow, be patient, and understand that anytime you start something new, it might be difficult. That's just how it goes. It doesn't mean if it's hard for you, it doesn't mean that you can't do it. It just means that it's hard now. It will probably get easier. Okay, so I've got B flat, C, D, E flat, D, C, B flat, D, E flat, F, G, F, E flat, D, B flat, B flat, and then in the next measure, because it's the same thing, I'll have another B flat, B flat. I'm just going to write that in for myself. Then B flat, C, D, G, D, C, B flat. Nice thing about this jump is that we can just hang out in fourth position and we don't have to go anywhere on it. Really nice, okay? Here we go, going through the slide positions. Definitely not 96. Let's go down to 75. 75 seems to be kind of my standard tempo for trombone at this point on stuff like this. So here we go, starting on B flat. 2, ready, go. B flat, C, D, E flat, D, C, B flat, D, E flat, F, G, F, E flat, D, B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, C, D, G, D, C, B flat. Again, B flat, C, D, E flat, D, C, B flat, D, E flat, F, G, F, E flat, D, B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, C, D, G, D, C, B flat. Sorry, my trombone slide was sliding really well, and then it's kind of caught me off guard a little bit. Here we go, playing. Remember that you can change the tempo on these as much as you want, either faster or slower, using your YouTube playback speed. Okay, here we go. 2, ready. wrong order. So that was with the accompaniment on. It's so pretty. I really like the instruments that they chose to use for this Japanese folk song. Let's go ahead and we'll just keep with that reversed, order. Not a big deal. For those of you who are have a easier time, with no accompaniment, let's go ahead and do that. Here we go. 2, ready. And ta-da! That is the end of this video. And that's also the end of page 10. So the next time you see me for a play along, we're going to be on page 11. You guys are doing fantastic. Have an awesome day.